As the harvest moved north from Coachella into the San Joaquin Valley, the strike spread. Despite a massive campaign of violence and intimidation, our spirit and numbers continued to grow as thousands of workers stood up for the union. Unable to break the strike with the Teamster goons, the growers turned to the courts and the police. Friendly local judges issued unconstitutional injunctions, severely limiting our rights to picket. As a result, strikers and our supporters were jailed by the thousands. By the end of the summer, 3,538 had been arrested, most of them for the simple act of peaceful picketing. In Kern County, the Sheriff's Department picked up where the Teamster goons had left off. They openly attacked our picket line in a desperate effort to break the strike. Outraged by the violence of the police, we gathered in a protest rally at the Kern County Courthouse.
They can get through their heads that we have a right to break the injunction, and they have a right to arrest us. Well, what they do, they beat us instead of arresting us. We're not resisting. We prefer to arrest us. They come on us and they beat the hell out of us with their clubs.
August of 1973, the violence against us reached its peak. In the short space of 2 days, 2 of our brothers were slain. Naji Daifula, a young Arab worker, died of massive head injuries after he was chased down and clubbed by a Kern County Sheriff's deputy. And then after that, 60-year-old Juan de la Cruz, who had been with the Union from the beginning, was gunned down on the picket line, shot through the heart by a strikebreaker.
Crops are all in and the lettuce is rotting. The oranges are piling their mistletoe. They're flying them off to that Mexican border to pay all their money and way back again. My father's own father, he waded that river. They took all the money he made in his life. My brothers and sisters went working the fruit trees. They rode on that truck till they laid down and died. Goodbye to my Juan, goodbye, Rosalita.
This is why we boycott. As farm workers, we are still denied the most basic American rights. The right to build our own union. The right to free elections in the fields. The right to a decent wage and a decent life.
They will call you deportees. We died on your hills and we died in your deserts. We died in your valleys, we died on your plains.
We are continuing the struggle in the fields, where we have also carried our cause to the cities, because that is where the growers sell the fruits of our labor. The strike and the boycott are our non-violent tools in the struggle to regain our contracts and our dignity as workers.
Is this the best way we can run our good orchards? Is this the best way we can grow our good fruit? To fall like dry leaves and rot on your topsoil, and be called by no name except deportee. Goodbye to my Juan, goodbye, Rosalita. Adiós, mis amigos, Jesús y María. You won't have an
The boycott is the one election the growers cannot stop. Your support for the boycott is a vote for dignity in the fields. We are determined to win justice for ourselves and for our children. This is why we strike, and this is why we boycott.
call you